This video is brought to you by the energy team at Atlas, a vertically integrated EV technology ecosystem company. Hello and welcome to another Out of Spec Reviews video. You join us in the middle of some suburb of Phoenix. Do you actually know where we are, Anna?
No, I have no clue.
We walked like a little bit over a mile from dropping our Model S off with our friend Jeebs. Great YouTube channel. Check out Ben's channel. It's fantastic. And I'll leave it linked below. But he's making a review of our Model S. And we said, you know what? You have fun. We want to go try out the Waymo thing. So we pulled up the app. They have certain service area. He lives very close to a service area. So we walked over here. And we're about to go through the full Waymo experience. So I'm going to pull out the app on my phone, sign up, request a ride. And we've been seeing a bunch of iPaces running around. Hopefully we get an iPace. Maybe it's a Chrysler Pacifica, I think is the other they use. Nice noises, but let's go try out the Waymo rideshare. So we're literally just in a random Walmart parking lot. I don't know, jewelry store. I don't know, we're just in the middle of a parking lot. We just walked here and you can see we're just inside the service territory in, I don't even know where we are, Tempe, Chandler, close to their area. So there's downtown Phoenix and we're over here. And so I guess I already signed up for it. It said, here's how the rides work, all that stuff. So you can give feedback. What I'm gonna do is basically say where to, search for destination, choose on map. So let's go to the farthest away destination that they'll bring us. The Home Depot, Aldi's. There's a park.
Fox Crossing Park?
I don't know. What do you want? What do you say we go to that Fox Crossing Park? We'll just ask to be dropped off in the park. How about that? Boom. Where to? And it says drop off 6:06. So that's about 30 minutes from now. Maybe we could do something a little bit closer. Whole Foods, Trader Joe's, Target. I don't know. Let's go to Target.
So close by.
You want to go someplace farther?
No, it's fine.
I feel like
oh, wait, no, never mind. Yeah, you're right.
Okay, so I don't know. Let's just go to this Target because there's probably, yeah, and there's a Starbucks there inside the Target. Great. So that's where we want to go. Target, drop off in parking lot. Next. Notifications, allow. Pick up in 15 minutes. That sounds good. So it'll cost $16 from Laguna Village. That's, I guess, where we are. Hit next. Number of passengers, 2. What? It just says 1.
Oh, we're going to take separate Waymos.
I don't know what's going on here. I don't think they can stop both of us from getting in. Request car. Change to always allow. Allow Bluetooth settings. Oh, when you're near. Okay. So I can allow new connections when they get close. How about that? Requesting car. We've got to answer your questions. Visit support about our service. So they've already charged me for it, according to the Apple Card. 10 things to know. I don't know. So they're going to pick us up in a Chrysler Pacifica. Yeah. Should we be teal? Yes. And I guess they put our name on the dashboard. Find my pickup. Laguna Village. CL43966. That thing looks pretty good. Pacifica hybrid. See you in 9 minutes. So I guess they either use Chrysler Pacifica plug-in hybrids or Jag iPaces. Maybe on the way back we can get an iPace. I really want an iPace.
Me too. That'd be sick.
But let's go take the Chrysler Pacifica. First time in a Waymo. Rider only mode. Enjoy. Oh, we've got this car all to ourselves, so we're in full autonomous. That's cool. I think sometimes they have like a driver that will sit in there. So I guess now that we've requested the ride, we got to wait 9 minutes or so. So now I'll go on a 9-minute rant. No, I'm joking. I will not make you wait through that. But there are other driverless services now online that you can ride on. I believe Cruise has one in San Francisco, Waymo here, and then cue every Tesla owner saying they have a driverless ride wherever they go. But let's wait for this dude to roll up, or this car. It's no one's inside, and go do a Waymo thing. This is insane. Best day ever. We've been charging stuff with Atlas motor vehicles today, and now we're going on driverless taxi rides from the middle of a random parking lot in Phoenix. While we're waiting here for the Waymo to pick us up, I figured let's check Uber prices. So the first thing I want to see is the distance. It's a 6.3 mile ride, about 14 minutes. So if I put in the address, let's just take this Target address here. And I say, okay, so it's, what was it, $16 with Waymo, right?
Yep.
Okay, so let's go to Uber. Whoops, don't want to go to Fort Collins. That'd be expensive. We want to go here. Tempe, gathering options, $13 for Uber X. So it's a little bit more expensive to not have a driver, I guess, but not by that much. I thought it would be like twice the price to do the Waymo thing, but doesn't seem to be. So now it just says pick up in 5 minutes. We're in rider only mode. It shows us our car is just over that away, I guess. It just dropped someone off at Einstein Bagels. Very nice. So now it's autonomously driving over to us, and we'll be here in 5 minutes. To be fair, the timing estimate has gone up a little bit. I think in the FYI thing, they give you like 10 things to know about your ride. It's like, treat it as your own space. You know, you can take over or you can call help if you need. And one of the things was that the cars follow the driving laws to a T. So like sometimes they get stuck in traffic or get held up because they're not uber aggressive, and you know, just allow for some delays. So I think you need to be slightly flexible when using Waymo, but we'll give it a couple minutes and see how long it takes to get here. Oh yeah, there it is off in the distance. The Pacifica coming up. So you can see actually right here on my phone screen, it's driving up the front of all these shops. And if you just zoom in over here, you should see it come through in just a second. There it is. Wow. It looks so cool. I honestly, to be totally fair, so I guess they operate in San Francisco and in Phoenix. In Phoenix, anyone can just download the Waymo One app and ride. I think they went through this like approval process early, but now you're good to go. So it says 1 minute to arrival. It says arriving at pickup. So it should come right down here.
There it
This
is.
thing, no way. That is so cool. Damn. And it says KC on the screen. There's no one in the car. We are living in the future. Holy smokes. But we're right here. So already noticing, you know, some weirdness. So I guess it's going to wait over there for us. I guess it never gets impatient. And, you know, like a human driver would have just picked us up where we were. But I think we can excuse that. So now, pickup ready. Look, you can see the little spinning LiDARs all over it or whatever they have going on.
That's interesting.
So cool.
Okay.
So now, pickup ready. Honk horn. Haha! Do we just get in?
We just get in?
Close the door and then we hit start ride. So let's hop in.
This car is all yours with no one up front.
It said, good afternoon, Kyle. This car is all yours with no one up front. So put it in 0.5 if you don't mind. I think you hit that little button to close the door there. And then I'm gonna hit start ride. And I slide to start driving. Starting ride. Well, and the screens go.
Heading to target.
You know what?
Sure your seatbelt is
I'm
fastened.
buckling up for this ride.
Press the help
I will
button to
too.
speak to the rider support agent.
Whoa, this is so freaking neat. Anna, what do you think about this?
So cool.
This is so cool. Oh man, this thing's going through. So we have buttons here. We have help, pull over,
Good.
Start ride, lock and unlock, a recording camera. It's screen setup unavailable when in motion. Okay. Please keep your hands off the wheel. It says, man, it's just flying out here, isn't it?
So nobody can sit in the front?
I don't think so.
Huh.
Very interesting. So the controls of the car looks totally normal. They did a great job integrating all their sensors into this thing. How cool is this? And so I guess the screens are showing we're going to the right. I'm curious to see how it's going to pull out here with a couple cars. Oh, it's doing a little bit of FSD beta.
Oh no.
Waiting for the Prius to go. And off we go then. How cool is this? It's a little jerky. It's so interesting to see the difference between this and after using FSD beta in the Model S. Check this out. It says West Ray Road, arriving in 19 minutes. So it's cruising down the left lane. It's going 45 miles an hour. Right next to this guy. If I hit menu here, what does it do? 19 minutes to target, car view, map view. Interesting. Let's see this. Map view, not sure. Oh wait, I think that was supposed to be, yeah, that's just the map as to where we're going. Man, it's just cruising around. It drives great. How about that? How's my driving? Anna, your initial impressions?
Not bad, yeah. It was a little jerky at first, but now that it's on the road, it's doing just fine.
Yeah, it seems to be doing great now on the road. Wow, how cool is this? And it's not like you're in the car with anyone.
Yeah.
Look, they even have a baby seat.
Yeah, it's a big car.
What's interesting, though, is we only selected one rider. It wouldn't allow us to select more than one.
Yeah, that's bizarre because there's lots of room.
Yeah, and I would have thought it definitely would have, you know, not let both of us in here.
Yeah, maybe it's just a bug.
Yeah, maybe it's a bug. Range, 120 miles. It's ripping. Man, it's keeping right up with traffic. Cruising in the left lane. Nothing feels weird. It honestly drives better than 90% of Uber drivers out there. That's always the worst part, is getting in an Uber car and they drive like crap.
Yeah, they do.
Some of them, at least. Very interessante. Holy smokes. Just download an app.
Wonder how many miles this has.
On the car? Yeah, I don't actually know. I wonder.
It's pretty used.
Yeah, it feels a little creaky and rattly, and the seats are definitely getting a little bit worn.
Yeah.
Interesting. So this little screen, I guess, flips up and down. I'm not totally sure. Oh yeah, check that out. Flip screen up. Okay. Very cool.
You can choose your own music.
Yeah, you can even like hook up your Spotify or Apple Music ahead of time.
Yep.
And so you can jam out to your own tunes. It's interesting. They put the driver's seat so far forwards, and I believe they actually have it buckled.
Oh, do they?
Yeah, even
Here,
though no
let me
one's in
check.
there. Is it buckled?
I cannot see.
I wouldn't touch up there because they might yell at you.
Okay, I'll put it back.
It says, please stay in the back. Don't touch the steering. Yeah, well, obviously you're not touching the steering wheel. Look at it, getting into the turning lane here, squeezing through.
No phantom braking yet.
No phantom braking, super smooth. This is going to be tough. Left turn coming up to this intersection.
Ooh, it's yellow now.
Yellow. Coming to a stop. Oh. Oh boy. Oh no. It was thinking. It's thinking. It's really out in the middle of the intersection.
Thinking.
Here's a Tesla owner with a yoke who can't figure out where to turn the turn signal on or off. Oh no.
I'm slightly worried right now.
Why does it feel like it wants to go? There's obviously cars coming. Oh, do not go.
We're gonna
do
die.
not go. That's not reassuring. This is waiting for intersection to clear. We're in the middle of the intersection. It's committed. There's a Z3 coming up.
It was a close one.
Honestly, that was better than Tesla.
Yeah, it was.
But it did not lead to confidence. That weird inching, the car was just like jerking a little bit.
It got slightly into that lane.
Yeah. There's a BMW iX up there. So many electric cars here in the Phoenix area. Y2K Z3. Huh, pretty good. Nice iX. It says 15 minutes now to arrive. This is fascinating. So I guess what do they have for us? They have wipes. What's over in here?
Toddler seat manual.
Yeah, pull that out. Let's take a look while we're just cruising. Seems to go perfectly 45 down the road.
Just teaching you how to
Use a toddler
secure
seat.
your child into the seat.
Okay, very nice.
Yeah, let's see this.
Whoa, phantom brake. Did you feel that?
I did feel that, yeah.
And then it's hard throttle. So even Waymo phantom brakes.
Oh, and now my seatbelt's locked.
It's only locked because you tried to go up there and you extended the length all the way. What is the hello thing?
It's about toddler seats as well.
Oh, is
Yeah.
it? Wow, interesting. I'm surprised people bring their toddlers with them. That's cool. I guess you got to. They're your kid.
Trustworthy enough.
Yeah. Wow. It's like throttle, brake, throttle, brake. So it's definitely driving as if most Uber drivers would drive there. This is the craziest thing I've ever experienced. I mean, it is the future. It's the ride hail, no one's in the car, and you're good to go. Certainly, it's only a limited area, and it's quite expensive, and there's really no benefit over a regular Uber, I would say.
I'm hoping it will become less expensive.
Yeah, it should, in theory. Yeah.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah. But it says we're at a red light, so it knows this right here. And we can say, how's my driving? How do you feel about my driving? I like the
Scared face.
The scared face is sweating. All right, we'll answer that at the end of the drive. So it's a little hesitation here. It should have been harder throttle. Wow, we're really close to that guy next to us. Did you see that? And we're phantom braking right in the middle of the road for no reason. But I don't think we pissed anyone off with that move. But we definitely got really close, and it hammers the throttle. So we're out of electric range. This one's a plug-in hybrid. It shows 0 miles electric, but it seems to be still utilizing quite a bit of electric driving. I imagine as it regens and slows down, or when the combustion engine's on, it charges up the hybrid system a little bit. USB ports back here, if needed, I guess. And interesting that it just hogs the left lane, but I guess that is less, and it knows there's a car in our blind spot just over here, which I would not just drive in a blind spot of an autonomous car like this dude is. They're not even like paying attention to it. It's just normal to them. Living around here, they must see a bunch of these. How neat. Another 12 minutes to the destination. Phantom brake again. Dropped 3 miles an hour down to 42 there. It's very much a hesitation.
Yeah,
And now it's hard throttle.
We spoke too soon earlier about those phantom brakes.
Yeah, so definitely noticing some weird phantom braking.
All the time.
It's just very hesitaty. But I would say compared to FSD beta, certainly a step above.
Yeah, I think so.
But again, it's all pre-mapped roads. It can only use this certain area. Tesla's just use it anywhere type situation. I don't really think you can compare them, to be honest. Interesting on the steering wheel here, it must be for a safety driver. If you take a look, they have a engage, let's see if I can get there, a disengage, engage, resume, and then 1 and 2. And on the other side, it's just L2, L3, L4, engage, and then it says audio equipment. What does it say over there, Anna? The left side, can't quite see. Audio something. Interesting.
See them recorded.
Yeah, they're recording us, recording them.
Yep.
Very cool. Arrival 11 minutes. What a neat thing. This has got to be one of the coolest things I've ever done. And throttle normally. Man, it really uses a lot of electric power before the combustion engine kicks on. Not bad. So this guy's coming up over here in this merge lane. We hesitated, but it wasn't bad. This did really good there. You could definitely tell that it was accounting for him, though. It hesitated. But I would say that felt just like a normal human driver wouldn't know exactly what they're going to do. That felt good.
Yeah, I think that was really good.
Are there screens in the third row? What else is going on back here? No.
No screens.
Super cool. Braking, maybe for the bumps. Hard braking. We're down to 20 something miles an hour. And now we're hard throttle. So that definitely felt weird. We're trying to get into the right lane, but there's a car just to our right. We're swapping positions with the Prius, but it's not actually merging over. So we just have our right turn signal on, and now the right turn signal's off. So it definitely wants to move over, was my impression. So here we are, right turn signal again. Yeah, this guy's got plenty of room. That was good. Definitely like aggressive in certain areas and then very timid in others. But I would say feeling very impressed with how good this is. You're dealing with general public. Stopping pretty early. Whoa!
What is it doing?
Hard brakes. I was just about to compliment it. And the dude behind us just put his hands up. He was like, what did you just do? I think it's trying to leave this intersection open for cars,
Oh,
is my guess. I don't know.
following all the rules to a T.
Yeah, maybe. This feels all good. Yeah, I think they definitely must have trained the behavior based off of like not smooth drivers, because it's definitely like hard throttle, off throttle, hard throttle, off
I
throttle.
can feel it, yes.
Yeah, it's definitely one of those things you'd get car sick if you spend too much time in one of these.
I bet you that's true.
It knows the light's green up ahead. I wonder if it's connected to the traffic lights. Another phantom hesitation there. I would say, yeah, timid on some things and definitely a little bit scared on others. Well, I guess that means the same thing, but aggressive on others. But it doesn't really give me the feeling of full confidence that it's like, I'm going to take a path and do what I want to do. So it's saying it wants to turn right, so we're going to make a right turn here. That felt great. The full racing line there. That was awesome. And now we're following the Sonata through a neighborhood. Will it slow down for the speed bumps? Yes. Going slow for the speed bump. Very good. Now we're braking for no reason. Why are we stopping here?
Oh, maybe because it sees a little bit of construction, right?
Possibly. But it just decided to go. Yeah, the van itself is a little rattly.
Yeah, definitely. Slowed down significantly for that.
Yeah. That felt pretty comfortable. I think that's probably what a normal driver would do here. It says a stop sign. It knows about this. Full stop, looking around, all good. Smooth acceleration. Very nice. A little close there, but nothing abnormal, I would say. No stop sign here. Seems to be slowing down for the intersection and the bumps, though. Wow, can you believe that? It just slowed down for the bumps.
That's exactly what I would have done.
Yeah. That was really good. So Tesla will slow down for speed bumps, but not divots. So it's definitely confusion
Confused, yeah.
around here. Oh, it wants to turn right here? Oh, okay. That was impressive.
Yeah.
I was not paying attention to the screen. I didn't know it wanted to turn right there. That's cool. Yeah. So the construction didn't freak it out. It was just trying to turn right. Pat all the dogs in the dog park over here on this crossing area. No issues at all for it. Going very slow for this divot. Oh, but as it should, because that was a gnarly divot.
It was. Right through the neighborhoods to get to Target. Interesting.
Yeah, so let's zoom out a little bit here. Let us know how much it can go. So is it overlaying LiDAR data as it sees it? I think it is.
It really looks like it, yeah.
Oh, that is really cool. That's so cool. All right, keep left of those things. Very close to those posts. Pretty much fully electric driving through here, even though we're out of battery range according to the screen. Oh, the ABS pump was just triggered there. Did you hear that? That
Yeah.
zzz. This guy walking the dogs. This is just like normal for these people. Arrival in 6 minutes. This is worth every penny. This is so cool. There, the combustion engine just kicked on. Man, the I-Pace you would think would be a little bit small because it really doesn't have much room in the back. So I think the Pacifica is the way to go if you're riding Waymo. Oh, there's a dude here. We're heading straight for him. Okay, let's give him room. Oh, we got... It really doesn't want to go over the double line on the left if it doesn't have to. But it definitely recognized something was going on there. Super neat. Just interesting that it took the neighborhood route.
I know. Strange.
Slowing for the crosswalk. No one seems to be coming on either side. Didn't we just cross that crosswalk over there?
I'm not sure.
I think we did.
Maybe it took a weird route because of construction.
I don't know. It's possible. It's very, and that could be. That road is closed right up here. It's possible we went around that. Oh, maybe not. The road seems open. Another ABS pump activation there for braking pressure. I also thought it was interesting that it started driving without our seatbelts on.
Oh, that should be a rule.
You would think it would like make sure if there's weight in the seat.
Yeah.
Unless they're just using production rear seats and there's no weight sensors back here. But I would think that's probably inexpensive for them to add. Or they could use camera-based occupant detection. Yeah, so in the Pacificas, that's just a standard out-of-the-box feature.
I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm. And then this is aftermarket, this thing here. A little bit of a hesitation there. Oh, as soon as the light went yellow, it was on the brakes. Only a few more minutes away. We are now going through the intersection. Bumpy. Oh, it just did a hard brake right in the middle. Wow, it really triggers the ABS pump a lot. I was just looking over here. If you look at the gauges, whoa, big swerve. 77,000 miles on this particular one. Making a left turn here. Doesn't look like anyone's coming from there or from here. Super easy. Well, this is way easier driving through neighborhoods than than driving on normal roads, don't you think, Anna?
I didn't actually think that.
No?
I thought it would be easier on normal roads.
Wow, even with a direct sunlight to the cameras like that, LiDAR, of course, not affected. It says we're coming up to a stop sign just here. There it is. We got our left turn signal on. Wow, why wouldn't it just turn left on the main road back there? It's really avoiding main roads.
Huh.
So it's taking a lot longer to get there because we could have just turned left. Oh, it did a brake right in the middle of the intersection with this Dodge coming. He has no time for Waymo. Okay, we got someone behind us now.
It's braking and then...
Yeah, like we should go. We're stuck here.
What are we doing?
Yeah, let's go, Waymo. Oh, this dude's just running out right in front. Now we're going. Nice. That was hilarious. Definitely weird tuning there, but I would say that's not bad. What's bad is that it's just taking us through neighborhoods instead of driving on the main road, which would have been, we could have been there by now. Arriving shortly. Oh, whoa.
Arriving shortly at Target.
It's gonna make
Please
us
keep your
get out
seatbelt
here.
fastened until we reach your destination, and remember to take all your belongings.
It's full sending it right out into the street. It stops so far back there. Hard throttle. Yeah, full beans there. And then here's Target, I guess.
There we are.
Yeah. So we're turning in. We're stopped in the middle of the road. Make your turn. There we go. Wow, got close to that guy. And we've arrived. How about this? This dude, human driver, just driving over literally a curb.
Nice job.
Yep. You can see it's picking up the building, finding a spot to pull over.
stopping us right at the front.
Whoa, so close to that Sienna.
That was pretty close.
And then stop. Hey, there's our ride. Thanks for riding with Waymo.
Please check your surroundings before exiting the vehicle and remember to close the doors after you exit.
Okay. It plays really nice music.
It does. It's relaxing. It's like spa music.
All right, let's jump out and review that. That was pretty sweet. All right, here we go. Time to exit the van. I'm kind of stuck in here. Gosh. Here we go. All right, you ready for a thumbs? Yeah, so we're still here. And the van's still here. I think we actually have to close the door. No, it auto-closed. Check that out. And now where will it go? Who knows? It's on Michelin tires that are definitely a little bit close to being completely worn. I would replace those if you're going to drive in the rain. But now it's just sitting here in the middle of a parking lot. Oh wait, bye-bye. How trippy is that? There we go. First ever Waymo ride. It's stuck at the stop sign and it's going. Well, it dropped us off at Target and now it's back here. It actually took 20 minutes for it to come pick us up this time.
We had to wait.
We had the worst Chinese buffet.
It was so fucking bad.
It was so bad. But here we are. We got the CL43966 license plate. It's got the KC on the dash. Let's roll in. And now we're just heading back to where we started. Super cool. We'll update if anything major happens along the way. But I'm really curious to see how it pulls out onto this road now. And little hesitation. No need to stop. No one's coming. Oh, wait. There is someone coming. Maybe it shouldn't listen to me. It's still inching forwards. And then out we go. Whoa, hard throttle. All right, we'll update you if anything major happens on the ride home with our final thoughts. We are about, I don't know, halfway through our ride so far. We've had a couple weird little phantom braking, but seemingly better than on the way out. Maybe there's less traffic, less things to confuse it. It definitely feels different. I believe this is the exact same van we took on the way over to Target, mostly because the mileage is pretty much the same, 77,000 something. So I think it's the same one we were just in. Everything lines up as if it would be. And man, it's just so good. I can't get over how good this service is. Look at us blasting through an intersection, 45 miles an hour. Take a look straight ahead. It's just so smooth, honestly. This return ride home has been almost flawless. Really good. All right, here we are coming up to a left turn.
Ooh.
Perfectly executed. Wow, that was amazing.
Yeah, I thought it was going to mess up.
Yeah, I know. That's why I grabbed the camera. Here we are making a right turn, arriving in 2 minutes, pulling into where we started this whole shindig. Going pretty slow on the way in. It definitely isn't considerate for other drivers because it does some stuff that's weird.
Arriving shortly at your destination. Please keep your seatbelt fastened until we reach your destination and remember to take all your belongings.
Huh. There we are. You're here.
Arrived. Please check your surroundings before exiting the vehicle and remember to close the doors after you exit.
Okay. Very nice. Good stuff. So there you guys go. We did 2 trips with Waymo, rode in the cars for just over half an hour, I would say. Actually, same car, 2 different trips. And what a cool experience that was. I mean, everyone in my eyes have always talked about, okay, let's, take a trip, have a car show up autonomously, and then we're good to go. But honestly, pretty incredible stuff. Now we have a combustion car getting us. Make sure to subscribe to the Jeeves channel. And yep, we're going to end the trip. It is in a Porsche Macan, so it is pretty cool, but not as cool as a driverless Waymo. Thanks for joining on this episode of Out of Spec Reviews. See you on another one soon. Bye-bye.